In a world bustling with ceaseless chatter and distractions, it is all too easy to lose sight of the one true companion that accompanies you everywhere: yourself. The ancient Stoics believed that true power lies not in external validations, but in the cultivation of one's inner life. In the silence of solitude, away from the clamor of opinions and expectations, you find the fertile ground upon which the virtues of resilience, self-reliance, and clarity are nurtured. When you are alone, you are free to examine your thoughts and actions without the distortion of external influence. This is not loneliness, it is a deliberate practice of introspection. In solitude, you learn to confront your fears, to challenge your weaknesses, and to celebrate your strengths. Now the question is, what is the power of solitude or being alone? 1. Solitude is the path to self-mastery. Seneca once wrote, "Nothing is so certain as that the evils of leisure are to be overcome by being alone with oneself." What did he mean? That solitude is not an escape, it is a confrontation. When you are alone, there are no distractions to hide behind, no opinions to conform to, no masks to wear. It is just you, your thoughts, and the truth of who you are. Most people fear this. They run from it. They seek constant companionship, endless entertainment, and shallow distractions to avoid the weight of self-examination. But the wise embrace it. They sit in silence, observe their own thoughts, and wrestle with their weaknesses. This is the path to self-mastery. When you can stand alone, when you can face yourself honestly, you become unbreakable. 2. Solitude reveals true strength. The masses believe strength is in numbers, in allies, in being surrounded by admiration. But the Stoics knew otherwise. Strength is the ability to stand alone, to hold your principles even when the world turns against you. Epictetus taught, "If you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid." Why? Because growth often requires isolation. The greatest minds, the strongest souls, and the most disciplined individuals are not those who follow the crowd, but those who walk their own path. To be alone is to be tested. Can you find meaning without the validation of others? Can you persist in your purpose without applause? Can you hold your values in silence when no one is watching? If you can, you have found real power. 3. Solitude teaches you what truly matters. The world constantly pushes its values onto you: wealth, status, approval. But what is truly important? Marcus Aurelius, the emperor of Rome, ruled millions, yet he spent hours alone in thought, writing in his meditations. He understood that in solitude, we strip away the unnecessary and see what remains. When you are alone, you realize how little you truly need. You realize that your happiness is not dependent on others, nor on possessions, nor on circumstances. You discover that peace is not found in the world. It is built within yourself. Now go, seek solitude, stand alone, and become the master of yourself.